welcome back then. It's been a pretty rubbish month where I haven't done anything at all. I've lost my mojo for painting. That huge project I was working on got overwhelmed. Crazy amounts of stuff come. Overwhelmed. Stopped painting. Sorted all that out, and yeah, decided now I need to get back onto my stuff and things I enjoy. So the board, which this is all about, and I think I started it in July or August, so 8 months in, and board 2 still looks like this. Obviously I've done some stuff. I've carved and shaped all these features, which are obviously mountains. Try to do the Alps, make them a bit more significantly higher. I just need to do some sort of like filler, just blend it in. Try to put the Matador on. So it's kind of there, and I'm not beating myself up to my representation. So this week, ideally, I'm going to sort of put the base colours down. I bought an airbrush as well. I need to get an attachment to, I've got a Badger Patriot. My compressor cord doesn't fit in with my new airbrush, so I need to get that sorted out. And then I'm going to get the base colours done. Once that's done, start putting texture on, all the flock on, and that hopefully will start coming together quite quickly. Last bit would be pouring in the sea like I did before, the easy pour. I really like that. I'm really happy with it. Like depth, texture, all the shaping, carving, it's looking pretty cool. Yeah, the provinces are marked. Province names, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have a map somewhere that correlates, because I think it would just be too detailed, too messy. I'm not sure what to do yet with province names, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. I just want to get the board done. As for general hobbying, I think the last things I did were the Athenians and the Spartans, and there's my Legio 20 hoodie, which I love. That was a Christmas present. Ancients I'm kind of on pause with, just because that last project killed me, and I'm not loving them at the minute. Although I've got my Wicker Man here, which I need to finish and sort out. It got broken in a move, and then there's like a tea light. A tea light goes in the back of that illuminates, and it looks like you've got some sort of people in there. So I'm going to get him finished. The head's somewhere, it just needs repairing, but the idea was that these sort of characters would go in it. So Herod, Caesar, Rome Total War. The models and the armies are kind of there. I cancelled that big order with Wayland because they're terrible. I went back to the trusted Goblin Gaming, and because it snowed, this is now my German winter army. So I'll do, so many people do unboxings and talk you through it, and how I like to do it is talk about my army, not really about the models, because warlords are generally very good. These are the metal figures. Ideally I had 2 ordered, but one was out of production or out of stock, and it went from production within like another 8 or 10 weeks. So I thought I'll crack on, get all this sort of built and maybe painted. But with these guys, I'm just going to mix them in. So I'll probably only have 3 10-man squads or so, maybe 4, and just a few of these, because all of these are just in the long grey coats, where these guys have got like the actual wintry stuff on. German support group. A Stug. I've got a Verbal Wind, just because when I've ever played Company of Heroes 2, I always get the Ostwind, and it's awesome. So I want it to be very, if I had all the tanks available to me going into like Stalingrad or a Russian city, I'd want decent firepower, heavy support, autocannons, and I've got a Marder 3 up there as well. So I'm going to crack on with them. The Africa Corps, I've done. I don't need to say anything else to them, I don't think. I love them, my favourite army. I've got a group of Waffen SS I'm going to sell. And still, I need to finish off my 8th Army tanks and vehicles. But yeah, really happy how they've come out. And then the US, don't miss that. So yeah, that's it. So apologies for not posting anything. Checkpoint CP, been watching a lot of his stuff. He's got some cool ideas on how to do sort of Stalingrad themed bases. Have a look at his stuff if that's what you're into. And as always, plenty of resources out there on YouTube. Keep watching and try and support other people. Comment, subscribe, and offer feedback and support. And that's always good, and advice. But thanks for watching. Hopefully there'll be a lot more content coming out again soon.